When we think about weight loss, we have to have a strong foundation. I think about our hormones as serving that foundation. Right now, there's not a strong foundation because we're in phase three. And this happens because of chronic stress. One of the stressors here might literally be not eating enough. I think about 3 meals a day. They don't have to be huge, but 3 meals a day with protein and fat. Most women need at least 85 grams of protein for that's just I'm not somebody who's doing weightlifting or anything like that. That's just a basic, I'm moving around, walking my dog, hanging out kind of protein gram goal. So that's like a general marker we can think about when we're looking at how much are we eating and splitting that up throughout the day. Then when we're thinking about exercise and cortisol, I get this question a lot, like, if I do this, is it too taxing on my adrenals? Is it too much on the system? Can I still do cardio? Can I do this? And my answer to this is you can do as much as your body can tolerate. So I talk about exercising to body tolerance, meaning if you go out and do a big workout, whatever that is for you, and you need a nap, or you can't get on with the rest of your day, or you have to cancel your plans, you can't get off the couch when you get home, that was beyond body tolerance. And the next time we go out, it doesn't mean we don't exercise. We dial it back. Maybe it's the intensity we scale back. If you're doing a class, you just don't go all out. Or maybe you scale back the minutes of your workout. And you just keep experimenting till we figure out what body tolerance is for that person. And then as we stay there for a while and continue to fuel our bodies appropriately, we'll see that that can grow with time and with additional stress management. A lot of women don't realize is just the aging process itself. As a function of aging, we are losing muscle mass, and that happens by age 50, if not sooner. So what we used to do doesn't necessarily work anymore, right? So hormones are changing, we're losing muscle, our metabolism helps a lot with that. It helps with our hormones. And so even if we already were used to strength training, it's still, we're still not catching up with what the body's doing. And so it becomes something different. The other thing I want to remind women of, and this is not something we hear all the time, but like our bodies aren't meant to stay the same. So as we're transitioning through menopause and into midlife, menopausal and beyond, like we shouldn't look like we did when we were teenagers. We shouldn't, that ideal weight that we were when we were 20 is not the same when we're 50, 60, 70. I really try to focus on taking the weight out of health. I want to remind women too that weight is not a marker of health, and we can be metabolically healthy at most sizes. Of course, being overweight can put some extra tension on our joints and things like that, and we can focus on that, but it's not the end all be all. So if anyone has ever been told just lose weight and it'll get better, no. Let's focus on like habits and things that get us there, and we can shift away from that mindset a little bit.